be. The crazy thing is that what I kept seeing in here is like I don't really want to draw that kind of really bizarre little face thing. But, you know, let's do this thing instead. Classic. I need some of these anyway. Classic fluid lead.
How many followers y'all have now?
Over 16,000. Yeah,
Damn.
not too shabby.
No, hell no.
There's been times when we've had, in a day, we've had more people drive by in the digital world than St. James gets. So
Yeah.
I look at it like, hey, you know, a lot of people watch me on their phone anyway when they're watching me live, so
Right.
maybe good. May as well everybody just go ahead and hang out on our phones together.
Yeah, that's where I catch you at.
What's that?
So I catch one of your lives up once every month.
Nice.
I don't get on there much.
Breezy.
Very breezy out here. They almost look like dolphins to me. This one almost looks like a dolphin to me. Dolphin.
Whew. Very cool work. Thanks, Big
you.
Daddy. Thought we may as well do a little video since it's sunny before it's turkey time. I used to kill ants like that,
Oh,
LOL.
it's not an ant kind of day. I don't have the fence here, or you'd be on the fence.
Yeah, we can't burn on this deck. It's not ours.
We're at Uncle Phil's. Annual Uncle Phil's Thanksgiving Day celebration.
Is that a lens from an old school projector?
This is a lens from a old kit that made your little TV a big TV. An old magnifier kit. Back when TVs were 13 inches. It was a decent sized TV.
Oy vey.
I'm going to take my shoes off while I'm at it. Down to just these socks. Be way more comfortable. Shoes are a little clunky. There we go. And I'm already starting to get hot from the coat here. Not really set up that good today. Well, we just kind of wanted to improvise and just do something today, just to say hi and hang out. Give everybody something to be thankful for. Everybody, we love them. Wish everybody the best on this day.
Hello, it's Wolf Girl. Oh, hey, Wolf Girl.
How you doing,
Margot,
Wolf Girl?
I remember that one. Thanks for stopping back by. And thanks for the big love.
Whatever that noise is, sounds like a hummingbird.
The inflatable turkey. I just keep checking in to see if he's doing a wolf, LOL.
Oh man, I did that one howling the other day on the small piece of wood. I never know what I'm going to make, so if I were to stick around long enough today, I might get to it. But I'm not sure if it's going to be that kind of a day or not.
I missed it. Sure, there's a video somewhere. I have to cook and work.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you have a great day. delicious food.
I gotta go inside here and make some macaroni and cheese and get some corn buttered up and ready to go. Get some green beans opened up. Get a little bit of gravy made. We got a little bit of work to do, but the sun's so bright today, and we had several days of rain and clouds, so it's just been sad to miss out on all the sunshine today.
Sun is nice.
Yes, it's nice in here. There's no other houses hiding the sun from wife lady, so she's out here just basking in all of its glory
Basking.
too. It's more than a 10-degree difference in the winter as far as the sensation of being in the direct sunlight versus being in the shade.
Whew, zoning out.
We're all zoning out.
The neighbors' dogs are loving the sun too.
Yeah. Sort of leaf feels kind of like a turtle to me.
crazy that your knee doesn't get hot.
Yeah. Does it look like it's in?
Mm-hmm. Looking good.
There now.
The sun makes me want to take a cat nap.
Oh yeah. It's definitely some good curl up on your deck and fall asleep kind of weather. I see what you mean now. Almost kicked it over again. Oh, must be a horse. Why you can still flip this one over and do a horse on the other side. Do a horse on the other side of the other one I have over there.
That's an arm workout for sure.
For sure. my lens is cracked right now. So it's a very strong hand workout too. It is killing my hands.
Hello. Mr. Keith and Michelle, how are you today? Hey there, Kane Slater. Thanks
Hey
for
there.
stopping back by.
How you doing today? I'm doing fantastic myself. It's a
We're-
wonderful day for Thanksgiving.
We're at Uncle Phil's. Won't be burning any names on anything around here today. That would be frowned upon.
Unless Uncle Phil asked me to. Be the only way. Yeah.
Do you sell the art? We do. Solarcombustion.art is our website. It's in our bio. Uploaded some new things last night, as a matter of fact. Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving.
If you see anything in any videos that aren't on the website, just shoot us an email or message. We'll get you taken care of.
My goal is to always try to have happy customers, and happy collectors of art. If you want to be a collector, you got to buy 2 pieces. Put you in the Collectors Hall of Fame. I'm just being silly. It's always the joke. It's like when you buy just 1 piece of art, you bought some art, but when you start buying more than 1 piece of art, you become a collector. I got a few people collecting me over the years.
This is the best kind of art, comes straight from the heart. Sure
Yeah.
does.
I've been needing to do a fleur-de-lis for a little while. The city of Louisville fleur-de-lis usually do well. Turns out it's also the Boy Scout symbol, it's the New Orleans symbol, it's a French symbol. I don't know exactly what it means. It might be the crocus flower, it might be a spear. Nobody really knows anymore.
Thank you for the rose.
I think it's just part of a sacred geometry pattern. Hold on, let me take this jacket off. Oh my God. It just got so hot all of a sudden, people. Wow.
That's gotta take forever. Actually goes faster than you might think, but a lot of pieces he does spend a lot of time on, just going back over it and adding details.
Lately I've been adding color to some of them, so I might take this one home and color it as well. I think I can make it even cooler with some paint. Some bingo ink. A little clear coat, go a long way. A lot of lonely dogs barking in the backyard. Only the lonely are left outside. We had to leave our little dog behind today.
We are from Louisville, Kentucky.
It was a hot 52 degrees outside today. The sun is super clear.
Feels great.
It's burning so quick today.
Still wearing my coat.
I kind of got a little bit of a workout going on, so I get a little hotter.
Me too. Nice, different artwork. Thanks.
Thank you. My good fortune. We're fortunate enough to be put in between the sun and the magnifying lenses. Just caught in the middle of the level. I gotta flip this upside down, else we can't be burning Uncle Phil's deck. It almost has a little bit of a face feel. I sometimes put little eyeballs there just to kind of accentuate that. I thought about drawing a bird in there. Sometimes I'll draw like a cardinal bird in the fleur-de-lis center. That's like this pretty little pattern today. About time to go in there and start opening up cans of corn and getting things poured into the dishes, ready to start heating up. It's about time to start boiling potatoes for the mashed potatoes. About time to start getting some water ready to have mac and cheese. 'Cause it takes forever for the water to boil when you're boiling a bunch of water. If you don't start soon enough, then you wind up behind the 8 ball all of a sudden. Why I did that, but I did.
Gotta go with it now.
Exactly. Make one decision, you gotta make 100 decisions. Make one dot, gotta make 1,000 dots. And one line gotta do. I'm just burning your deck up, Phil.
I tell you, don't set my deck on fire. It wouldn't take much.
No, it's ready to go.
Dry as that shit is.
It's ready to go.
It's ready to go, huh? How we looking?
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
It's upside down at the moment because I'm trying not to burn your deck, right? Hold on. add some color to this one eventually. Been coloring them lately, Phil.
You been what?
Adding color to them.
I seen that.
I always wanted to. It's just one of those. You also got to stick with what you are for a little while.
Hey, Robert. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. How's the world been treating you? It's okay. Well, as long as it's okay, that's good. When we go to bed, that's not good.
Yeah.
No. That dog is a big lush.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lushing it up over there.
Oh man, big old head. It's like pet me. She's got one of them skinny but strong tails that could probably knock a glass off a table.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd mess with the other neighbor's dog too much.
Nah. It's a little suspect.
Burning, burning love. That's right. Hunk of burning love.
This one will probably get some color in order to separate all these different planes that I made. It's gonna be alright though once it's colored in. You can see the fleur-de-lis again.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, let's flip this over and just put a tree on the back though, just for now. Maybe.
Where's the finished product go?
I flipped it over.
Yeah.
I'll probably do some coloring on it.
Yeah.
Or I might worry about whatever I'm putting on this side. This side might be the cool thing. The other side might be something else.
Yeah, it's not bad out here at all.
That's nice out in the sun. It's like 1,000,000 degrees out here.
Yeah. You're on the other side of that lens.
exactly. So it's not bad right here.
Yeah.
It's only
When it
right
gets down
there it
there.
starts to get to be warm. Like that's probably 130, 140.
Yeah.
You feel the heat starting to well up.
Ain't no way I could ever do that. I can't sit like that. My
I've
legs
been
don't
lucky.
bend that way.
He's pretty flexible for a
Lucky my whole
50-year-old
life.
I
man.
mean, even when I was a kid, I couldn't sit like that.
Yeah. I started working on a bunch of this stuff in my 20s though because I was really bow-legged and I was like, I can tell you before, I don't like doctors. I take everything into my own hands. Like, well, I got to fix that. I'm not getting
Yeah.
hip surgery when I'm 44 years old.
Right.
I'm not getting knee surgery. I'm not getting. These are the only knees I got, really. I have to learn how to take care of them. So I've always been teaching myself how to take care of myself. In this day and age, when there's so much information out there, if you got a good filter for information,
Right.
it's all out there waiting for you. You just got to make sure you don't just. You got to do some searching for a little bit until you find something that's worth listening to, especially when you're dealing with your health.
Right.
You can't just go trust anybody.
Did you try this, Michelle?
I tried once.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is your thing. Like, he makes it look easy because he's been doing it 13 years.
I can't draw a piece of paper.
And I also, like I said, I also spent all of them years throughout my whole 20s, like, training martial arts and stuff.
Right.
I still remember I used to sit out here and just beat up kids. Like 8 or 10 kids out here and just kung fu them all. Run them around each other. I just remember that one time, one of them, I took one of them, I ran him around, I fed him through my legs, and the other one came up, went to go kick me in the ding-ding. And he kicked the other kid in the face. It's like, oh man, it's like nobody gets to cry. You cry, we all get in trouble.
Right.
Then we're done. No more. You know, it's hilarious. I don't know what this is going to be.
I think. Are you the only one in the neighborhood, Phil, without a dog?
Probably. These people back over here got like 4 of them.
Oh, man.
Every time they let them outside, if they're not out there with them, they're barking.
God damn, this is it one of those kind of moments?
I love dogs, but I don't like barking dogs.
God damn, this is from a Christmas story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ate the turkey.
Yeah. It's up to the owners to discourage or encourage that stuff too. It's one of those. Like Michelle's brother's dog barks like crazy when you go over to his house.
Yeah.
Well, we watched the dog for a week. It barked for a day and a half. I sprayed it with the water bottle twice. Shook the bottle at it twice. Told her she was a good dog when she didn't bark, and she just laid there and never barked again for the rest of the week. As soon as he came, it like,
So all that training out the
It
window.
was like there's nothing wrong with the dog. Like everybody thinks there's something wrong with the dog. There's something wrong with Eric.
Right.
We love Eric, but he's obviously encouraged that behavior somewhere along the way.
There's water or tea or anything you want in the shop.
Cool. Probably get some water here in a little bit. I'm fighting the urge to just take a nap in the sun. I don't know how. I've had a lot of coffee already today.
Oh, but it's just that's the sedative nature of this here kind of sunlight, though. It's like, oh,
It just
power.
feels so good.
I'll just curl up like this and just ball up a little bit. let the sun just bake you like Aggie in front of the
heater.
heater.
Oh my God, we got a little space heater and our little princess cat. She just camps out right in front of it, man. I don't think I've ever seen a cat so happy.
She moved in.
Like I said, he.
Yeah. She lays really close to it too.
Hell yeah, that's cool with her with the Fresnel lens. Thank you.
Gretchen used to go out and lay in that driveway at 90 degrees, you know. He lay down that driveway. She just stretched out
Uh-huh.
outside. And her hair was real fine anyway. She was a white
Ooh,
dog.
look at that hawk up there.
When Aggie was real sick, we thought she was going to die. And, but she quit eating. And she was just laying out in the hot sun, just laying out there like she didn't eat or drink water for a week almost.
Yeah.
And then one day I was petting her, and then she got up and she jumped up on top of the fish tank and started drinking water.
You can melt glass with
Then
these
after that,
lenses
she was like,
too.
every day she got better. It was crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
We thought for sure she was dead though. It was like a week of not eating.
I cried a lot that week.
Yeah.
Because every time she crawled in his lap or my lap, I was like, this is it. She's gotta
I
go.
thought for sure it was that last one though.
Yeah.
It's gotta be it.
And then all of a sudden, she started drinking that water out of
She
the
just
fish
like
tank.
hopped up on
and-
my lap and just went over there and got a drink of water. That's the first time we saw her drink anything.
Probably there.
Now she's still around.
Huh.
She disappeared for 4 days in the winter after we got a lot of snow or ice or something. We think she got stuck in someone's garage.
Pretty certain she did because I saw the footprints when she came back. I backtracked the footprints like, oh, I saw that guy taking his trash out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure she went in there while he was messing around with the trash and just closed in.
Like, I'd put up signs around the neighborhood and everything.
Yeah.
Nobody even knew to look for her though because they didn't realize they'd locked her in the garage.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I came back one morning from walking the dog, and she's just sitting out front.
It was like it just happened to be the same time that guy took the trash
Yeah.
out too, though. Again, one of those deals like he'd done something in the garage. Like I saw that guy.
Cat slipped in there.
That's slipped back out too, the same way she got in. Like, oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, he's got welder's glasses
Good as
on.
garbage day.
Whatever it was like maybe it was like he was getting some salt out of the garage or something to
Right.
do the driveway or something. But it was one of those. Before that, it was kind of.
Yeah, those aren't regular sunglasses; they're welding glasses.
Yeah, you gotta have welding glasses. Sunglasses, the polarized lens will allow way more light to get past than you should have come into your eye. And that will eventually cause you irreparable eye damage. I was fortunate enough to stop that before I had any problems. I started out with sunglasses, in other words, so I learned everything the hard way. And I assure you don't want to learn the hard ways. It's risky.
Hey, lessons you learn the hard way tend to stick longer.
Yeah. Then you find out there's a guy in Montana that went blind in one of his eyes from it.
Turkey's getting rowdy over
Turkey's
there.
on the move over there.
Aw. Leah's mom sent me a message. Happy Thanksgiving. How much do these sell for?
I usually ask about $120 for these online. For one this size, this is a 16 by 24. It will be clear coated and picture wired and everything and ready to hang. usually kind of a standard price for the 16 by 24s. I have a couple that are a little bit more rare, more special to me, that I raise the price on a little bit because they're harder to reproduce. And they're, like I said, they're just a little bit more special to me than something I can make again.
Solarcombustion.art is our website. It's in our bio. We just put some new pieces on there last night. There will be more to come. Any Viking or Indian work? Not yet. Didn't someone else bring up Vikings recently?
I do some Hopi type of Indian stuff, like some Hopi Kachina doll type things, but they're still my own star people and my own cloud people that I make. That's about as close to Native American as I get. A lot of it I make whatever just happens through me in a moment. Like I don't really
plan it out a lot of
I've
time.
been trying to make a turtle for weeks now, and I keep never making a turtle. I was going to make a horse today, and I still haven't made a horse yet today. And I've made a fleur-de-lis, and I started this landscape.
Vroom vroom.
That's not like wrecking.
Yep. Squealing. There will be squealing. People are getting rowdy in the neighborhood. What time is it?
It's a rowdy world we live in now. Kind of in a rowdy part of-
12:38. I'd love to see some Norwegian castle or something interesting.
I only have I got the back of one more piece of wood.
But that's something to think about for the future.
Exactly.
It's almost macaroni and cheese time.
Yeah, it's almost time to clock back into the
To the kitchen work.
obligations to La Familia.
Hello from Dominican Republic. Hello.
The Dominican Republic.
My brother went there once. He brought me back some Larimar. It's very beautiful.
Stump over here is what I was going to put over there originally. It's not too late to put a stump over here though.
That is absolutely beautiful artwork. God bless. Well, thank you.
God bless you too.
Hi. Hello.
And not just you, but God bless everyone out there. I wish you all the best. If you don't believe in God, then whatever you believe in, I hope it blesses you and you have a great, wonderful day.
This is amazing. I'm sitting here in my truck stuck watching this now. Awesome.
Awesome.
53 and sunny in Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. Hey, Virginia. Louisville, Kentucky here.
It feels like 100 degrees in the sun.
Well, feels nice. I don't know about 100 degrees, but it's nice.
My face is on fire over here.
You're also right by a flame. They be racing out here. Hey, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Well, sweet. What's up? What talent? This is impressive. Thank you. I watch you guys all the time. I was telling my friends about you guys yesterday. Very interesting.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well, thank you.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for sharing. Happy Thanksgiving from Maine. Happy Turkey Day to you.
You sent a zinnia with a butterfly on it to Maine the other day.
Hey, I'm in Oneida, Kentucky. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Nice.
Sweet.
Is that the car wreck we just heard about?
Oh, maybe.
You're already on their way.
Happy Thanksgiving, Detroit. Yeah, we're not at home at the moment, but we live by downtown Louisville. I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Gotcha. I have family in old Milwaukee, my mom's side. I've been there, but it's been a long time.
Wipe them all them donuts I ate though. That turkey's got a mind of its own, Phil.
The wind likes to blow it around.
Yeah.
I agree.
Most of my family lives there. That's so crazy. Small world.
Yes.
Hola, Mexico.
Robot Jesus is shrinking it every day.
Phoenix. Happy Turkey Day. And we got the sirens and the dogs going off. You know the LeGrand family? I do not.
I know a guy named Jay LeGrand that used to be into running and things of that nature when I was a kid. Grew up in Germantown. Are they Germantown LeGrands?
He's been doing this about 13 years, a little over 13 years.
Collecting lenses and messing around with the sun for over 15 years.
They're everywhere, but no.
Okay. That's the only LeGrand.
Oh my
in that
God,
day.
there's a butterfly.
And you know, it's confusing out here right now.
It's a beautiful work that he does. Well, thank you kindly. Have you ever burned yourself or someone else by accident? Not really. He almost singed his finger a little bit once. Incredible skill artwork, thanks.
I've nipped myself before, but
Singed a pair of pants, maybe.
yeah, set some pants on fire with the flame with the flame that comes off, because that flame right there gets away from you sometimes. The wind carried it into some tufted blue jeans I had.
So grateful for this sunshine today. For you guys for stopping by for a moment or two, or 12 seconds, or 2 minutes,
Exactly.
or your whole lunch break.
Or your whole lunch break, whatever it is.
Very impressive. Never seen this before. How creative. Thanks.
Thank you. I don't know how many donuts we're trying to get for our gift challenge or whatever today, but I had a donut and a half already for breakfast this morning.
I had one.
I could feel it in my right hand for sure.
Amazing. Thanks.
There's a lot of Dodge Chargers driving around in circles out here, it sounds like.
It does.
You can tell those cars, they make a god-awful amount of noise, and I can hear that a mile and a half away. They're somewhere like over by the expressway, which is a mile away and some change. It is so stinking loud.
How long does a picture take to do?
I've done this one and the Florida Leaf probably in the last hour. Maybe 45 minutes, I'm not sure.
Bigger ones, of course, take longer.
I'm kind of coloring some stuff in my mind already, so this one's getting colored as well today. I drew this one a little upside down. Normally I would draw all these trees first and then I'd put the sun in behind it. But I put the sun out first today and then I kind of been drawing over top of it. I'm curious to see how this all comes together later when I go to coloring it. Because the coloring I'll be able
Happy
to get.
Thanksgiving, son man.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hang on, I missed.
The wife lady and I wish you all the best of luck
Beautiful,
today.
thanks. We are in Louisville, Kentucky. Have you ever done a design on a guitar body?
No.
Ooh,
I think it would be nice,
that's
but
a
it's
neat
a lot
thought.
of pressure.
That is a lot of pressure.
Because if I mess it up, then there's no getting it over and flipping it back over. There's no erasing it. So I don't know what I would put on there. And that's the thing is like I'm more of a folk artist. Like I just kind of draw from my heart and draw in the moment because I didn't mean to be an artist. I was some guy that just has a bunch of magnifying glasses. And because of that, I wound up with this thing I have to do. And I just try to make better art than I used to make. But I'm not really good at making... Like the only commissions I've ever done were always something that me and somebody else like consulted each other about and we talked and we got to know each other and I made something after we discussed what it was and I continued to make something until they were happy and I was happy with the piece that I made them.
Trust me, I can relate. LOL, guitar bodies are stressful, but I think you do great.
Well, we would.
Thanks. It's actual talent. Thank you, everybody.
I'm really good at lettering and things of that nature. I got lucky. I've been writing in cursive since I was 5 years old. So when my mom first taught me how to write in cursive, so I got a little bit of lettering skills. I could work on it more. Maybe work on some of the bubbling letters and things of that nature.
Is there a
Always keep
picture
that-
behind that that's burning through? No?
I mean, there's a picture on the other side. This is just a magnifying lens.
He's wearing welder's glasses, so his eyes are protected. And how did you guys come up with the idea to start?
I started collecting lenses in 2008. In 2010, I had a near-death experience that led me to believe I was supposed to make art with the sun and magnifying lenses. So one day wind up in a position where I am now, where I had something worth sharing with the world, where I could make a space where we can have conversations and discuss how much better it is to just be nice to people and things of that nature, and how nice it is to have this opportunity to be thankful while here on this earth, and to learn to be thankful for whatever we have, because before there was money, there was life. And isn't life enough? So,
Oh,
those are
nice,
not-
because I know that's great. That's cool. Never seen anything do that. Yeah.
those aren't my original words. Those are the words of Lee Scratch Perry. Upon his reflection about Bob Marley and his life in general and their shared life together. He was looking at a picture and he said, before there was money, there was life. Isn't life enough? It's one of the more poignant moments that stood out to me in that whole documentary.
Have you ever tried using rifle powder?
No, I'm not very big on gunpowder. I don't have any reason to keep gunpowder around, so...
Kind of does his own way of shading.
Yeah. Well, the gunpowder people are people that had a bunch of gunpowder around that started making art with gunpowder. I was a dude that had a bunch of magnifying glasses around that started making art with magnifying glasses. I do think it's cool. I've been paired up with a guy that makes art that way on Instagram through a video that everybody, a bunch of people have seen that I didn't get any credit for. It's somebody else's website. It's all good though. We got a bunch of YouTube channel subscribers out of the deal. This one's going to get color as well. Everything's getting color.
No tattoo work.
No tattoo work. I cooked a ham I burned a ham with the lens last week to show why I don't do tattoo work. You can always check that video out, and you'll see why you don't want to have a magnifying glass focused on your body. The ham just kind of blew up and popped and got out of the way. The fat bits, they just burned and singed and just burnt black char into them.
I'm probably gonna be getting out of here soon. It's almost 1.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. It's almost 1.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
12:52.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. This will be the last line, everybody.
Ever burned an ant? Only on the fence, but we're not at home, so we can't do that, or we would.
There'll be 2 new ants on the fence. No,
Thanks.
I got into this as an adult before I was into the ant burning phase.
We're in Louisville, Kentucky.
I have had ants run into it though and burn themselves. It's kind of bizarre. They just kind of get right up to the edge. I'm coming, Phil.
I'm just getting stuff in the pans.
That's what I was getting ready to do next. I was like, I gotta go in there and gotta get some water on the stove and boiling.
Hope everybody has a good day.
That was fun, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out. Till next time.
Until we meet again. We love you. Have a great day in the sun. Happy Thanksgiving. Gotta talk to the world like we're crazy people, Phil.